Chelsea Green Publishing presents The Courage of Birds and the Often Surprising Ways They Survive Winter by Pete Dunne, with illustrations by David Sibley. Read by Madison Niederhauser. Preface. It was close to dinner time. I'd spent the day hunting in the woods behind my parents' North Jersey home. The snow that had started around midday was falling heavily now, in small, fluffy flakes that veiled the comforting glow of the lights cast from our suburban home, now a mere 100 yards away. Pausing by the buffering shelter of a skirt of pin oak branches, I was startled by the sudden appearance of a blue jay that materialized out of the storm and fused itself to the tree's curtain of branches. The bird was close enough that I might have touched it with the barrels of the shotgun cradled in my arms. Wild birds do not typically offer this degree of intimacy, so I was brought to wonder what the jay was up to. Was it sick? Disoriented by the storm? As snow-coated as us, the bird studied me with penetrating eyes. 30 seconds later, its decision made, the jay abruptly turned, tucked its head beneath the branches, and the rest of the bird followed. It's going to roost, I realized. And with this insight, a shiver ran through the length of my body that had nothing to do with the snow or the cold. The bird had just entrusted me with its most closely guarded secret, the location of the place it would spend the night. Never before, nor since, have I been granted such confidence from a wild creature. But this encounter, more than 50 years ago, was the catalyst that gave rise to my fascination with birds in winter, and this book. It must take great courage to be a bird, or great faith. In these pages, I extol and expound upon those virtues. In The Courage of Birds, David Sibley and I hope to impart an awareness and appreciation for the millions of birds that enliven our winter landscape and instill an understanding of their needs and our obligation to them as stewards of the earth. The primary focus of this book is the winter lives of North America's breeding birds, defined here as birds nesting in Canada, Alaska, and the contiguous 48 states north of the Mexican border, a total of approximately 695 species. It does not include the birds of Hawaii or Southern Hemisphere oceanic birds that spend the austral winter, our summer, in our continental waters. The book's special focus is the 47 hardiest of species that remain in our Arctic or boreal region.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?